Who of the 100 cast has been married for a long time and has 3 kids? Which main cast member physically attacked her boyfriend? Which actor is straight in real life, despite the fact that many fans think he's gay? And finally, who are the 2 cast members that got married recently? Hi, I'm Clive, and you are watching OSSA. Let's take a look at who the 100 members are dating in real life. Henry Ian Cusick as Marcus Kane. Despite the fact that we're used to seeing Henry Ian Cusick in the role of pragmatic Marcus Kane, who was ready to do anything to attain his goal at the beginning of the series, in real life, he's a completely different person. 13 years ago, he tied the knot with his longtime partner, Annie Wood. Currently, he lives with his wife in Kailua, Hawaii, and they are raising 3 sons, Eli, Lucas, and Esau. According to the rumors, Henry is a loving father who takes all the responsibilities of his family and likes spending all his free time with the boys. We don't know much about the actor's love life before his relationship with Annie. He once stated that he had a lot of girlfriends back when he was in college, but he never imagined being committed to any of them. Guess he was just waiting for this exact woman. What a lucky gal! Too bad we won't see Henry in the role of Kane in the 7th season, as the actor has recently confirmed that he quit the series. Paige Turco as Abby Griffin. Turco rose to fame after playing April O'Neil in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 1991 and 1993. Since then, she appeared in a number of movies and TV series, including The 100, where she played Dr. Abigail Griffin, Clark Griffin's mother, for 6 seasons. She played a righteous and strong-willed character. Even when Abby made risky decisions, she was willing to accept the consequences of her actions. In 2003, Paige Turco married Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. actor Jason O'Mara in a private ceremony. Unfortunately, the marriage didn't last, and 2 years ago, after 14 years of living together, Paige and Jason announced that they got divorced, stating irreconcilable differences as a cause. The actress requested joint legal and physical custody of their son, along with spousal support from her ex. Since Turco is rather reserved about her personal life, it's unclear whether she's dated anyone after the divorce. But since she's a talented and attractive woman, she must have had at least one boyfriend. It could be an actor, Sachin Sahil, who is playing a recurring character in The 100. A few months after the actress got divorced, she shared a photo with him on Twitter where they were tightly hugging each other. Neither Paige nor Sachin commented on it, but the photo caused a lot of speculation among the fans. Although we still don't know whether Paige and Sachin are together, we do know that 2 of the main cast members are in a serious relationship. Keep watching because the news is going to be even more exciting than you think. Marie Avgeropoulos as Octavia Blake. The Red Queen, the warrior princess, a constant rebel, a resilient and stubborn character who had an amazing evolution throughout the show. All of it can be said about Octavia Blake, portrayed by Marie Avgeropoulos. In the series, Octavia's love life is really tragic, as pretty much anyone she had a relationship with eventually died. What happened to Lincoln in Season 3 is the best example. But Avgeropoulos doesn't live in the dystopian future, so her personal life is far from being that unfortunate. The most famous boyfriend she had was Twilight's Taylor Lautner, whom she met on the set of Tracers. In fact, going out with him was the first time Marie came into the public eye. The couple was together for almost 2 years, and during that time, they seemed to be very bonded, as they were seen holding hands and hugging each other very often. It's still unclear why they split, but according to the rumors, Lautner's sexual orientation was the main cause. Avgeropoulos' current boyfriend is covered in mystery, as we don't know his name, nor do we know how he looks like. The only fact we're aware of is that he claimed that Marie had physically attacked him in August last year, and even left a bruise on his body. According to an insider, the actress's behavior was a result of mixing meds and wine at dinner. Avgeropoulos was arrested, but quickly released because the same boyfriend bailed her out. Whittle as Lincoln. After talking about Octavia, we can't help but mention her boyfriend Lincoln, whose untimely death broke many fans' hearts. Although he was killed off back in the 3rd season of the show, he's still remembered and loved by many. After all, he was such a good guy. Lincoln was portrayed by Whittle, an English actor who first came to fame as a model for Reebok in the early 2000s. These days, Whittle seems to be on the peak of popularity due to playing the role of Shadow Moon in the TV series American Gods that released its 2nd season this spring. Due to the actor's fabulous physique, we can assume that he's been popular among women. But since he's rather secretive about his personal life, we don't know much about it. However, we do know that he dated his Hollyoaks co-star Carly Stenson for 2 years, from 2007 to 2009. After separation, the 2 remained close friends. He had a brief relationship with actress Rumer Willis a few years ago. By the way, she is Bruce Willis and Demi Moore's daughter. Then, for another 2 years, Whittle dated model and yoga instructor Christina Colonna. Currently, Ricky reportedly isn't dating anyone. Once the actor was asked about the instability of his relationships, to which he replied that the actual reason for it was lack of compatibility and compromise. Lindsey Morgan as Raven Reyes. Raven was a recurring character in season 1 of The 100, but she quickly joined the main cast. This is how Morgan describes her character. Raven is a total badass. She's a guy's girl who is brilliant because she's also a prodigy when it comes to mechanical engineering. She's the youngest mechanical engineer the space station has had in 52 years, and she loves getting dirty and down with it. She's feisty, she's sassy, she's strong. She's a really cool girl. Lindsey is just as cool as her heroine, and fans love her. She has over 1.3 million followers on Instagram, where she regularly posts her glamorous photos. Though many celebs tend to keep their personal lives out of the spotlight, Lindsey loves to post about her handsome boyfriend, Sean Sipos, on Instagram. Sean is a Canadian actor whom you might have seen in a couple of American TV series. Lindsey and Sean have been dating for a while now, and this June at the Monte Carlo TV Festival, the two passionately kissed in front of the paparazzi. Looks like these two are very much into each other. Keep watching to find out who's even sweeter than these two. Christopher Larkin as Monty Green. Born in South Korea and adopted by a Connecticut couple at 4 months old, Christopher Larkin has been interested in acting since he was at school. He's also a musician, performing under the moniker Carrie Hatchett. When it comes to his private life, Larkin isn't too revealing as well, but we do know that he's dating his longtime girlfriend Carla Chang, and according to rumors, they're going to get married pretty soon. Carla isn't a stranger to the movie industry, too. She's a playwright, a TV writer, and also an actress. As Christopher announced on his Twitter a few years ago, she was a writer on Season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead. It's unclear how long the two have been a couple, but we know that it's been at least since 2012, when Christopher and Carla relocated to Los Angeles together. Richard Harmon as John Murphy. Like Lindsey Morgan, Richard Harmon began as a recurring character, and then he was upgraded to the main cast. According to some fans, Murphy isn't strictly heterosexual, but it's yet to be confirmed in the following season. Due to his on-screen chemistry with some of the male characters, people assume that Harmon might be gay in real life, too. But unfortunately for all the guys out there who have laid their eyes on him, Richard is heterosexual in real life because he's been officially dating women. His ex-girlfriend is actress Sierra Hanna. Shortly after they began dating in 2015, Richard made a sweet post on Twitter saying, "Reasons I date my girlfriend. Partly because she's cool, mostly because she is okay with the fact that I wear black sweaters 95% of the time." The chemistry between the two was undeniable, and fans even saw them as relationship goals. Numerous tweets and Instagram posts Richard shared with his fans seem to prove that he was really happy being in a relationship with Sierra. However, nothing lasts forever, and even this kind of chemistry had to end. Not too long ago, Richard and Sierra broke up, and the actor has recently confirmed that his new girlfriend is Home and Away alumni and a recurring actress in the 3rd season of The 100, Rhiannon Fish. After months of rumors, the couple shared a sweet photo on Instagram, officially stating that they're a couple. Now it's time to move on to the most exciting piece of news about real-life partners of The 100 cast. Bob Marley as Bellamy Blake and Eliza Taylor as Clark Griffin. They have portrayed survivors of a future Earth since 2014. At first, they were completely different people, but eventually they began growing together and even inspired a Bellark fandom. This summer, something even better than Bellark happened, something that people can now call Boliza. Although the relationship on screen is still platonic, Bob and Eliza are in a serious relationship in real life. How serious, you might ask? Extremely serious, we'd say, because the two actors got married this June. They've been dating for a while and kept the relationship secret from their fans. No one knew that they were a couple, except for some fans who had conspiracy theories about them. But since the internet is filled with dating conspiracy theories about celebrities, no one took them seriously. The huge announcement was made on Eliza Taylor's Twitter page. "Recently, I married my best friend and soulmate, Bob Morley. We are very happy and ask that you keep your comments kind and respect our privacy at this time," she wrote on June 7th. Bob, in turn, tweeted, "It is with such a full heart that I call Eliza Taylor my wife. This is something we both cherish very deeply and are beyond happy. Please remember to be respectful and kind to one another. Be well, be kind." Upon learning the news, fans reacted differently. Some were instantly happy for them, while others thought it was a joke. But the best reaction is supposedly this one. Bob Morley and Eliza Taylor getting married is the greatest shock moment of this century. It really is. Only when co-stars of the happy couple started congratulating them on the big news, everyone realized that it was indeed real.
And this is their first year as a married couple.
We're very happy for them, and now we're going to look forward to their on-screen relationship development even more. So, whose real-life partner story surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay awesome!